He got stuff. If anybody has anything else to say that, they can keep their mouth shut. I object to whatever they're saying. I wanted to say, there's a couple of things. First of all, this video is very late happening. I'll show you what time it is. I'm already messing up my my computer curfew that I made for myself. Let me show you what time it is. Give me 1 second. It's not too bad. It's also a storm going on in the background. 8:44. I mentioned to you I was trying to do better and shoot videos between 7 and 8. Today I got a little behind schedule because I was trying to prepare for tomorrow with the nursing home. I'm a little bit nervous because I had to learn a lot of the music. I started out yesterday, but some of the more difficult ones I did today. And I just hope if I get enough rest, I'll be able to manage my way through it. Yeah, I don't know. But today overall has been a pretty good day. I went to bed late watching you as usual. It's all your fault. Whenever I'm tired, it's all your fault. I saw on there on what was it? YouTube Shorts had a video of you at the last night of the concert. I looked at that and I saved it. Then I looked at a video of you in Atlanta performing Renaissance, the Renaissance tour. Wow, it's raining hard outside. And there's something about it. What was it? It was the section that had, I watched 2 different ones, but the one I saved to one of the playlist was the one where you performed I believe it was Thick and All Up in Your Mind in Atlanta. And it was funny hearing the crowd's reaction when you had that line. Yes, I know you can be a problem in a good way, in a bad way, a naughty way. In any way. Any time of day. That's I know that's not a threat, that's a truth. So that's why I tread lightly in terms of what I say, not only because of what it's mostly because of the fact that, like I mentioned, I'm not talking to you directly. So some of the things I want to say that I would love to tell you via our medium here, our meeting space, I can't. And one of the things I thought about just a second today before I did this video while I was practicing, thinking about what I was going to tell you today, just off the top of my head, I said, you know what, I don't know if I can do the video about, you know, what I was going to try to have as a present, continued present for the twins, because, like I just mentioned, I don't want it to be taken out of context. And so, as much as I would love to have a game like that and play fun, have a game like that for fun, just for like, like random questions, like for example, like do they like Coco Melon or Paw Patrol, or just questions like that, just silly questions. But I can't do that because Lord knows, I don't want to give an example, but things can be made more difficult than they need to be if I don't, just be careful, basically. So as much as I would love to do that video, I think it would be a lot of fun. I think I'll wait until we're in person, because people are looking for any little thing to nitpick. So the last thing I want is to that be something that is your children, because obviously that's nothing to play with. It's not, that's definitely off limits in terms of attention, negative attention. And the last thing I want to do is they try to take that and start something with it, So I thought about doing the 11 questions, including like the funny ones for them today. And then I thought about it, and when I thought about it, my spirit was just like, no, don't do that. And that's why. So that's the explanation, behind that. And as much as I was looking forward to doing it too, but I can't. I don't want to run that risk. It's too big a risk to take, especially when, like I said, everybody's not for us. So they're looking for anything to use against us. And one of the quickest things to get misinterpreted is, one of the easiest targets often are the ones that are most innocent. And so, I don't want that for them. And if it means I hold my tongue until I can meet you in person and we can have it played out in real time, then, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. But I'm just really sad that, I can't, because and I think what really kind of drove it home was like how blue her pregnancy period was taken, and how it just went all off the rails. And so I said, the last thing they need to fuel ammunition is to have me, who's not even, how, they see me versus how you see me, but how they see me, and then taking something that I say and taking it out of context when I'm just talking about something we normally have fun and normally just joke, but people that aren't close to us, don't like us, could take that and just spin it. So I'm really upset that I can't do that, because I know I promised it to you. But I know if God kept pushing it back, it's probably for a reason. And so, they invited me today, just for the purpose of not being misunderstood, so. But on the other hand, I hope you enjoyed what I recorded for you last night. I enjoyed doing that, and I was ready to say what I had to say. I didn't think of anything ahead of time. All it was off the top of my head. And you know, it just felt like, I'm sorry, I'm holding the phone very poorly right now. It keeps going like that. Yeah, I just hope that, well, I know you always appreciate it when I'm able to, let my hair up. Not down, because it doesn't go down. It goes up. And allow you to see parts of me that you may wonder about, or parts of me that you would ask if we were in person. So if I can, make you more comfortable, even if it means I get exposed, I'd rather that. So just hopefully I'll do another one. I'll have more time tomorrow after. I have a couple things to do tomorrow, but when I get home in the evening, I'll be able to do another video. I'm thinking about answering some more questions that I had on my iPad. So you can bear with me just one more night. Oh, I was going to bed. Excuse me. I'm talking to you like we on FaceTime. I'm like, just bear with me. Let's go look at the bed. Oh, the other thing I heard is that you had surgery. I heard on Instagram. I heard that you had surgery on both your knees. I hope they're doing okay. I'll be keeping you in prayer that they heal. I know, Lord knows, I was watching Renaissance and some of the dance moves. At least the wiggle, that doesn't involve too much, knee usage, which is good. There's a huge bolt of lightning, not bolt of, huge thunder sound just now. So I hope you're feeling better. I'm not sure when you had the procedure, but I'm glad to see you able to walk. And you walking in heels, so you must be doing much better, which is good to hear and see. And yeah, those leggings look great from front to back. I liked it, and I think it was a one piece. I saw some lace at the top too. I was like, It was white, one of my favorite colors to see you in. So yeah, I see you. There was another thing I was gonna mention. I want to watch. I did watch. The entire Drunken Love performance. I'm trying to figure, and I think I did see the whole. Can't Knock the Hustle performance that you performed during the first night. There have been so many moments with you recently, so I'm like really, I'm grateful because it's like, I like both sides of you. I think, well, of what you can do is basically is what I should say is to finish that sentence out. I know that you can't be in public for very long periods of time because of, fans and your popularity and your fame. And I'm grateful for what you do to make me feel comfortable and make me feel special when you are out. So thank you. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, and so when I see you and you're out, um, and the fact that we've seen each other, I've seen you so much lately. Uh, Thank you, thank you, because I know it's not easy. I know that you have a family. You know, you're not 20 years ago. um, but I'm also grateful that you're able to keep your privacy as much as you can when you don't want to be seen, because it makes me feel comfortable to know that not only that you're protected, but you have that uh, barrier that doesn't get crossed. So, I think the good thing is I always have what you have been posting lately as what to look at until I look forward to more things coming on your page. So, that's always been a very good start to my day. Every morning, I'm on your site. Every morning, every evening. I go on your site a lot. That's a lot of times I go. At least I want to say, I could give it a number. I'm about to reach stand. About to reach stand mode. I would probably say, I'm just a groupie. I am a groupie for you. So I would say probably, if I'm not on your site, I'm searching you for something like on the news or something. So on the news feed on the app, on the news app on the iPhone. I would say altogether, I probably search you at least 6 or 7 times a day. If I had to be honest, I think I do twice, morning, afternoon. Morning and afternoon, I do it twice. Then later on in the day, I'll do like a news sweep, and then before bed, and then I'll talk to you. So it's here, and I forgot. Then I'll search for you on YouTube or Instagram. So yeah, you're all platforms, all platforms. Um, as much information as is out there. I don't read everything because some of the things I don't, like some of the things are I use discretion. I'll just put it that way. About attention. How do I say this without getting in trouble? I mainly look at the ones that are about you, and I know that are about you and not about other things or other things that don't really line up to me in my heart and my intuition. I'll put it that way. I have like I mentioned to you, I have pretty good discretion in terms of what I know. It's like, that sounds like it's not right. So just FYI. I don't take everything verbatim. I know it's just like all news and like all stories. You have to check your sources, and it's good to have some facts on your own, so you're not just walking blindly. So, But yeah, that's what I typically go on the news feed, see if there's anything different. YouTube Shorts, YouTube. I'll go on Instagram. I'll go on your website. Sometimes recently I've gone in my email and seen some sacred products, and that's why I went and bought what I did. So, yeah. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are missed. You are special. You are rare. You are a gem. You are a queen. You are a cutie. QT. You are a QTB. And hot. I'm hot. And I don't know who knows it. Oh boy. I said all of I'm hot. No, I said it all again. I'm sleepy, so I'm having, as you can see, my eyes. I'm hot, and I don't care who knows it. Then I got work to do. Yes. That's what you said. Yes. There was something I was doing today in the car. What was that? And that's the other time I'll put you in the car. That's another thing. I'm telling you, heavy rotation. So it may not seem like I'm doing anything because I'm not doing reviews of your bit. Sorry, I'm not doing. Sorry, my callus from my guitar playing. I don't have any review videos for the photos that you put up recently. Please know. Please know. Please keep them coming. Don't feel like you have to stop because I haven't done one. It's up to you. I'm not saying you have to all the time, but I don't want you to think that I'm not looking at them. I look at everything. And and the reason why I have to start so early looking at you is because I'll watch you for a long period of time before I get my day started. And I won't be interrupted. But I know that it made you get me going. And I just want to keep it coming. You know. I was watching a video, was I watching it or thinking of it? I was watching it. I was watching a picture of you going back and forth with your hair. Before it was covered up, and the other one you pulled it to the side, and I lost my train of thought. Can you listen below? I hate when this happens. I'm sorry, love. I can't think of what I was going to say. I hate when that happens. That happens a lot to me. It's very aggravating. Because I'll be like mid-conversation with somebody and have a thought that I want to say, and I say it, and then I forget what I was talking about, or just the opposite. I'll say it and then try to say what I was thinking that came in my head. When I try to get to it, I don't remember. So, anyway, I'm sorry. excuse me. All I can say is, I don't even know where to begin. Moving your hair. Please. I'm trying to remember why I said that. Lord have mercy. Blood, please pray for my memory, because it's not good. I repeat myself. I don't remember stuff. I forget stuff easily if I don't write it down or have a reminder on my phone or an alarm or a calendar. Note. My memory's not good. So I apologize. But I just want to say, I'll just say what I can remember of that series of pictures. You were pretending to kiss, and I thought it was one of the cutest pictures of the set that I saw of you standing there, and then the second one was you doing that. And honestly, I can't believe I want to say what I want to say, but I can't say it because people will take it out of context. I guess I'll try to say as much as I can without. I'll try to say as much as I can. You see, and hopefully you can catch my drift. If God allowed just EXO, I would still be grateful to love you. Hopefully you know what that means. I'm not talking about the song, but I'm talking about what EXO stands for. I'm not talking about the song. I'm talking about what X and O mean. Doesn't have to be anything beyond that. If God said that's all we can do, I would still want to be with you. And I would be pleased. I would be grateful. I would be humble. I would be ecstatic. I would be, even if just to hold your hand, see you smile, make you laugh, tickle you, give you a massage, tuck you in the bed, tuck the kids in the bed, have a family night with a movie and popcorn, enjoy a hot tub, fixing you something to eat, fixing you breakfast. It's just all the time I had. I'm not even reading anything. Maybe pick out an outfit for you to wear. I want you to take off. Or one so I can take it off later. What else? There's so many things I can think of, but I'm tired. I'm really tired, as you can see. So I have to get going so I can get ready for tomorrow. But I love you. I love you so much. I love you for so many reasons, for so many seconds, for so many minutes, for so many hours, for so many days, weeks, months, decades, 2 decades. Because I don't want to be with anybody else. And I hope that you're always comforted and rest assured that I would never do anything to jeopardize us. Is the only, not even girl or boy, man or woman, the only one I give my affection to, I give my respect to, I give my love to, I give my passion to, from my heart. In this type of a manner. And I would never want to jeopardize that. My love to you or your love to me. So just trust that. So I had to scratch my arm. So just trust that, everything's gonna come together as it's supposed to when it's time. And, we're gonna be fine. I can feel it. I can tell it. Because I can taste it. I had to throw a naughty joke in there somewhere. I feel bad people. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Night, love. Stay beautiful, as always. Stay loved, as always. Stay smiling, as I love you. And stay of all the things I often think about Pretty Hurts lately. Well, I'll put it that way, lately. I've been thinking about it. And if there's one aspiration I would wish to give you, it would be happiness. That's what I pray for. That's what I wish for. That's what I hope for us. Not for the reason of Lord knows, not for ego or pride or arrogance, because that's not happiness. Not for money, not for anything that's not meaningful, valuable, quality, value. We love each other for the foundation of what we are. And I'm so grateful to share my love with you. But please pray for me. My stomach is hurting. It's getting a little grumpy. I don't know why. Might have to, maybe I just need some water and go to bed. Maybe just get some water and go to bed. I don't know. Might have to eat something to kind of settle it. I don't know why it's getting grumpy. I just might have to eat some oatmeal. What time is it? Eating oatmeal at what time? 10 o'clock? 9:17. Hello. Hope that made you smile. Hope that made you happy. Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Sleep on my team. I love you. Good night.